Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Wealth Around Us. I was just back here testing a new flashlight. Works pretty good for me. So, I'm going to get on to the next subject here. Man, projects. Got a bunch of stuff coming up from The Wealth Around Us, including the bug out vehicles. Put that in there. Just wanted to show you guys what I'm getting ready to start doing here. I'm going to launch the continuation of the outside the box gear series, and one of them was this one right here. Man, I tell you, it's been a long time since I talked to you guys last. Been barbecuing, having fun with my friends and all that, but there's been neighborhood garage sales, and I did some night salvaging operations. I should have took some video of that. That was pretty cool. We just went around 2 neighborhoods with the trailer and practically filled it with good stuff that we can use to salvage and whatnot. So, God, I mean, look at all these projects here. Like, I've got this to use. It's all the leftovers from the hardwood floors. It's good for something. It's all laminate. God, I've got just a myriad of just stuff I can use for this. I've got the water cell. That water cell goes in the FJ. And all this stuff right here just may come in handy, especially some of my disabled equipment like my walker and my crutches, and there's a scoot chair back there, which would probably make a good camp chair. There's old Rusty and Trusty right there, sitting unused in the corner, poor thing. He's more of a tool belt caddy than anything right now. I found that. It's extension cords, fixed one of them, it's perfectly good. Ooh, look. I got a rigid, it's like really nice. Someone just threw this away. I could take this to a pawn shop and get $50 for it. But it's got impact mode and all this stuff on it, so that's going to come in real handy. I need to get some bits. I don't have a lot of bits for them. But what I'm looking to do is, I think I mentioned it in a previous video, so I'm looking to do something to make this trailer, or maybe an add-on kit, to make it where it's something I can boondock in, something. I wanted to make it initially that people would be on the platform, and the reason logic being behind that is that it's up off the ground, so you don't got to worry about a hell of a lot of insects or anything crawling up there to get you. It's all steel. It's a really nice trailer. It's a confab. It's all been it's welded and fabricated up and down. It has a nice payload on it. The back, the tailgate, is rigid. I mean, it does not yield at all. It doesn't flex, it doesn't move. So I thought it'd be a good point to start with imagining some of this is like, say, the four-wheelers off the trailer. I was wanting to maybe add some members right here and maybe some extensions right there and put an awning over it, or a tarp, or maybe even use those crutch poles to erect something here and there, and then I can put a tarp over it this way. I don't really know where I'm going yet with it, but I do know that I've got a lot of good stuff for it. I've got propane. Whole can of propane was left out. Free. Yeah, it's full. I've got all this from the deck. Got that gas can. Got these 2 gas cans. Oh, I got this. It was running fine. It needed a piece of hose. I think I got the hose right there. That's all it needs is a piece of hose, and it's going to be up and running again. Nice weed whacker. Really low hours on it. It looks like it didn't even need a spark plug. I got sun hats. I got toolboxes. I got this right here, this little project. This was one of my favorite items. This was the lantern, the crank lantern in the CRV bug out vehicle, and it got hit so hard that it broke the crank handle off it, but it still runs, so I got to make a new crank for that. Easy fix. Found an air compressor. I found spray paint so that you are riding into Valhalla, you can and be shiny and chrome. Okay, anyways, we got a window. I mean, just folding chair, buckets, 2-ton bottle jack. That's the original battery that came with the four-wheeler. This was mine. And just, just wheel chocks, I've got it all. I've got tarps, I've got wood. I haven't even checked out what Brian got on all this yet. Water. I know this is a med kit that was out of the CRV. Chainsaw is buried up underneath that. Well, I've got these. I figured these might come in as some kind of good structural, but I mean, they're triangulated. They're, you know, they could be used as structural members in something. Got a red wagon, man. I've got Tupperwares, got all kinds of, just look at all this Tupperwares and stuff I've got. Coolers, you name it. There's an extra cooler in the bug out vehicle. I've already got all my gear in there. It stays in there. So what do you guys think? Have a good long gander at that. I'll get you a look at it from the width in the front too, but it's just wide enough to get the four-wheeler on. It was kind of almost, wasn't custom built for it, but it was custom built for vehicles just like it, like big Polarises and whatnot. Can't really fit a side-by-side on it, but you know, that's how it goes. This is what we're working with. It's not big enough to put that tent on. I need to put that tent back in the camping kit in the bug out vehicle because it's fine by itself, but it's not going to fit on this footprint here. And I was thinking of a hammock tent or something for, you know, one side of it and have all the chairs and stuff on the other. That would be really cool for boondocking it. A little hibachi, I was thinking about getting that for it because, you know, a little hibachi doubles as a fire pit, and, you know, in certain cases it can double as a forge too if you need to bend some metal or heat some up. Or do pine pitch or anything like that, you know, and just, I wanted to make it the survival trailer that goes with the four-wheeler. So, until next time, guys, tell me what you think. Leave your ideas and stuff in the comment section below. And always remember, there's a wealth around you. Have a good one, y'all.